This is a guitar lesson for In Your Eyes by The Weeknd. So if you want to grab the chords and the lyrics, just hit the link that'll appear up above or down in the description below, and you'll be taken to a place where you can view them at once along with other songs I've done. So it's all free, so if you want to check it out, go ahead and do that now. Quick question before we begin. Is there any Weeknd song you'd like to see taught on guitar? I have a few done already, but open to suggestions. Post a comment below. Right, let's get into it. We're going to begin with the actual chorus. Now, in this song, the same chords are in the chorus as are in the verse. So I'm going to go straight for the chorus here, just to save your time. Right, so the 4 chords you'll see with the capo on the 3rd fret are A minor, D, E minor, and then C. So those will be the ones to watch. Again, with this song, be sure that you're missing your top string on your A minor. That is super important. And same with your D, miss 2 of them. So top 2 strings on D and top string on C. And we like E minor because we get to hit all the strings. So we got those 4 chords. Now it goes around in a loop. So what I'll do first is I'm going to play it and just sing very gently with it. In your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. In your eyes, I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. So that's one approach. If you're not familiar with the rhythm you see written here now, I would go along with this once or twice just to sing it, get used to singing it and strumming it that way. Right, let's assume you've done that, or let's assume you want to move on to the rhythm now. And the verse, it's the same chords. Again, you'll find it in the link that's up above. So let's take a look at this rhythm a little closer. We got our A minor still, and with this, you'll notice with the rhythm, the count is the first thing I'd like you to look at. So it goes 1 and 2 E and a 3, 4. So that goes 1 and 2 E and a 3, 4. Now, because of that, I would say get used to the count first of all if you've never counted something like that before. This counting is like so worth getting into. The reason is, it's because a lot of cool rhythms, like the Weeknd stuff, like if we're going burning inside you, that upbeat, very like his other one, I'll come back to me again. I'll link it below. So let's get into this count. So remember, we're going like this. We're going 1 and 2 E and a 3, 4. 1 and 2 E and a 3, 4. So if you want to say that back to yourself, or if you want to just go back like 5-10 seconds and just do that again. So I'll do one last time. 1 and 2 E and a 3, 4. Now, here's the deal. Underneath those, you see we have a D for down, not the D chord, D for down, U is for up, and the X is for a sort of a thing we'll do where we'll just cut off the strings like this. So I'd go 1 and 2 E and a 3, 4. Like that. So I'll do that one more time slowly, and I'll go 1 and 2. So you saw on the 2 there what I did. I did a slap. So 1 and 2. So you bring your strumming hand down towards the strings and just rest in on top of it. So that'll be worth practicing on its own first. 1 and 2. Now the next thing is, once you've gotten that in, again, pause the video at any stage and just drill those. And we get the next part. That E after the 2 E, that's an upstroke. So you've got to practice 2 E. So doing the slap and the up. All right, so that'll be the second practice point with this. So you'd have 2 E. So now we get 1 and 2 E and a 3, 4. So we have the 3, 4, and the 4 again is a slap. And as I said to students, I'm like, no kung fu fighting stuff. Like, watch out that you're not going like this. Just keep it tame, right? So to recap on all that, we get 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. If it feels like there's a long gap for you counting between the 3 and the 4, just count and in between. So you could go 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4, like that. And I'll play it all one more time. 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4. And draw your hand up on the end. It's like a ghost strum. You won't strum anything, but just to keep you in motion. Now, again, you'll be doing these on all 4 chords. So we get like this. We get right, so that's the chorus and the verse. So we get 2, 3. In your eyes, I see there's something burning inside you. Oh, inside you. In your eyes, I know it hurts to smile, but you try to. Oh, you try to. So now we're going to look at the pre-chorus. And the pre-chorus, as you can see, it's E minor, A minor, G. Again, drill those changes if they're a bit of a struggle or anything. If they aren't, excellent. Or if you're using open chords the whole time, maybe try some bar chords. Bit of a challenge. So, here's the deal. I've written out the chords on the top with the rhythm. So you're going to see that it goes as follows. It goes 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, yeah? So you'll notice this count like is a fair bit more straightforward than the other one. But so on it, you'll notice that we have E minor on the 1, A minor on the and after the 2, the offbeat. So it goes 1, 2 and. So it's a bit unusual. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That bracket just means that the G chord that you previously hit on the 4th beat, that rings into the next bar. So be sure you're pressing hard and it sounds nice and clear. And make sure you're keeping the strum as well, just with a nice tone. Watch out you're not doing like that. Okay, so we get this now. We get 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, you can use the 4-finger G or the 3-finger G, whichever one you want. Okay, so up to speed it goes 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, now with the singing, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. When it's said, when it's done, yeah. Don't even wanna know. I can tell what you've done, yeah. In your eyes. And we're back into that upbeat sort of disco beat. All right, so that is the pre-chorus. So now we've the verse, the pre-chorus and the chorus. That's the whole song. Okay, so again, if you want to download the lyrics and everything to have them all in one go, just hit the link above. You know what to do. And of course, any questions to do with any parts of it, post a comment below. I'll be happy to answer. All right, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it if you wish. Trying to get the word out about the lessons this year. Thanks a million. Catch you soon.